Hi guys, I'm Jasmine Kang. Welcome to the second episode of Beauty Trends Dissected the Scientific Way. In my first episode, we talk about home LED light therapy devices, the benefits and probable dangers, especially to the eye. Today, we have a special guest. This is Dr. Joy Chan from International Eye Cataract Retina Center. Hi, Dr. Chan.
Hi everyone. My name is Dr. Joy Chan. I've been an ophthalmologist or an eye doctor for about 14 years now.
So let's get the questions rolling. First question, Dr. Chan, what do you think of LED lights on eyes? In general, LED light, does it affect eyes? Because nowadays, all our lights are usually LED.
Yeah, so there has been a lot in the media, in social media, in mainstream media as well about LED lights. So the thing is, LED lights, like you say, we use a lot of them in daily life now.
Yeah.
A lot of our home lights are LEDs, street lights on the roads are LEDs, the car headlights from other cars facing you are LEDs. The main issue that people have been taking issue with is the fact that they contain blue light. LED actually is made out of all the colors of the spectrum of light, but blue light is the one that we're more concerned about. Blue light has got a shorter wavelength and for that reason actually has got higher energy levels compared to other lights, and there are some health effects that they possibly have. One thing to note though, we have actually been exposed to blue light all our lives, and the greatest source of blue light on earth nowadays is actually from the sun.
Yes.
So what are the health concerns then? So in terms for the eye, blue light exposure actually can cause two forms of toxicity. The first is what we call phototoxicity, where acute, meaning less than 8 hours, acute exposure to intense blue light can actually cause cell damage, and this cell damage can actually lead to cell death. Now the good news is, for the LED lights that we are exposed to on a daily basis, from the ones in your house, to the ones on the streets, to the ones on the street lamps, and even the ones from the sun, none of it actually approaches the intensity required to cause phototoxicity.
Okay, so let's move on to the next question. Recently, in July 2019, the Australian Government Department of Health actually advised consumers to stop using full-face LED masks. So it looks something like this. Neutrogena was the one that is highlighted by the government. But there are actually many brands of full-face LED light masks in the market. So what do you think of the recall and what's your opinion?
Okay, so my first assumption, I have not used the product myself. My first assumption would be that there is no eye protection within the product itself. Yeah. There is no way to cover your eye, and in fact, I mean, if you're administering it to yourself at home, I would imagine it's not possible to protect your own eyes. You can't put it on and then after that, how are you going to set the mask on yourself, right? So given that there's no eye protection, I think it's quite prudent to recall the product and not to use the product, because in terms of exposure to LED light and safety and all that kind of thing, it's always a function of the luminance, the intensity of the light, as well as the duration of the exposure. And for a product that's administered at home, there's no way that you can limit the amount of time users choose to spend on the product. So I think it is very prudent to recall the product like that.
Okay, but what if I don't have eye protection, but I close my eyes and maybe put a cotton over and cover my eyes? Would that actually help?
You could, it might, and it would help, yes, but does everybody do that? Can you guarantee that everybody would do that?
Okay, that's for the full-face LED mask. So recently there's a very trending, revolutionary item in the market. It's actually the LED glasses. It's something like this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So this LED light glasses actually is marketed by Skinning, and they actually have red light, orange light, and yellow light. And 10 minutes of use every day, anytime, anywhere. It looks very cool and it's very convenient, but I do notice that some light does get shined into the eyeball. So I would like to ask your opinion about such glasses.
Okay. So I've not seen them myself, I must say, but I've seen pictures of them. You're right, they look quite cool and they look like they're a convenient thing. You can put them on and do your tasks. But then again, if it's only 10 minutes a day, I personally would feel more comfortable if they came with a flat that would cover the eye area. Now that red light, yellow light, orange light is much less implicated in all of these eye problems. It's typically blue light But hey, I'm Singaporean, I'm kiasu, and I'm a doctor, I'm conservative. I feel more comfortable if users of this product were to just take the necessary precautions. Cover your eyes, don't expose your eyes as well to all these other wavelengths of light.
Right, okay. So in that case, I think if we want to continue using these eyeglasses, we should perhaps really not walk around, open our eyes a bit.
If it's 10 minutes a day, close your eyes while you're doing it. Just,
okay.
Take a lot of time.
Okay. Listen to the professional. And now the last question. So that was specifically to the eye. So I guess it would be about saying, how about handheld therapy devices like this? So I mean, we go around the face also for 10 minutes, and then you can see that sometimes it shines into the eyeball as well, but we need to see our own face when we are doing it right. So does it cause any harm?
Do they also, what kind of wavelengths do they also emit?
I think different devices have different, so you can choose the color. Some of them do have blue light, because blue light is specifically for acne. And then there's red light, there's actually on the red and the blue to make it purple.
Right, wow.
Yeah, these are all the revolutionary beauty products.
Wow, very interesting.
Yeah. And then you can have red and yellow to make it orange. So they have like, I think 5 or 6 spectrums of light.
As an eye care professional, I still would be very conservative about the use of these products. One point that I do want to make about blue light and its absorption by the eye. So the eye does absorb blue light, but the age spectrum of which we absorb blue light actually differs. When you're born, your lens in the middle of the eye is completely clear, and it transmits pretty much everything, everything into the eye. As you get older, though, the lens starts to become a little bit more dense. The changes that occur in the nucleus of the lens, and by the time you hit 60, you start to get a bit of cataract. So the amount of transmissibility of light reduces with time. So in a 60-year-old, the amount of blue light that enters the eye is probably about a third of what a 20-year-old's lens were to transmit. The users of these light handheld devices are probably ladies in their 20s or 30s. Young ladies, right?
Yes.
I do want to make a point that the younger you are, the higher the amount of blue light actually enters your eye from all these devices as well.
Right. But not just blue light, right? Even the other spectrum of light that we have to be cautious about.
Yes, that is true.
So I guess the take-home message for me is that if we want to continue to use such home LED light therapy devices, at least close our eyes for that eyes.
Use them with caution.
Use them with caution. Okay, I think that's about all. Thank you, Dr. Joy Chan,
Thank you so much for having me.
interview. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, that's all for Beauty Trends Dissected episode 2. So see you in the next episode. Bye.
Bye.